Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Okay, there's a couple bad choices and one tedious choice. Sensei's strong, but I just don't like the feeling that it gives me, that it, like, how it makes me think I should maximize every turn in a very specific way. It takes a very long time to calculate all of that out. Um, so this is clearly like a pretty old list. Like I haven't been playing Glory Seeker or Mechanical Dragon recently. Not really sure what I would want in place of that. I see something like Friendly Spirit. I think is a bit overkill. It's just not that important. When we already have the Sensei buff. So I don't have a Burninator for this captain. It looks like. I do not. Yeah, that's pretty sad. I think we can play Snapping Hydra here. I could play Oracle. It's a card I very like. I mean, like I don't think it's like super good or anything. It's pretty good, but I just enjoy it. Um, Ace of Hearts is okay. Obviously, it's always like completely fine. Yeah, if we're gonna play this like annoying captain, I'm gonna just like treat myself a little bit. So let's go with the Oracle. Okay. And you're not gonna have a way to. I guess I'll take this Laser Shark. It'll get the 1/1, then we'll have a bunch of 2/2s here. I kind of like Stepsisters because it's gonna be like it'll definitely be 3/3, and then it can already proc itself. Maybe we find like a Pix or something to go with it. I mean, we could also just go for Pix. I think we should try and get some treasure though. Yeah, this is pretty good, I think. In a position like this, just make sure Stepsisters is getting. Well, I guess I want to protect this shark a little bit, so I'll go like this. Okay, get the Stepsisters. Yes. All right, that went perfectly. We have we have two legendary questers. I mean, this is good with Peachy in general, but we don't have anything right now. I'm gonna just go for the legendary quester stuff. Damn. Alright, Tink is great. And I guess 2s are gonna get the buff this turn. It's gonna be 3. Take a Snowball or this Hyena? I mean, Snowball's a really dorky card. And it takes like 2 turns to get online. Let's just work on slot buffs, I guess. Plus, it'll. I mean, I hope this procs before the animal proc. I guess we'll find out. Okay, yeah, it did. Right? Yeah, I think so. These are all 5/5s now. Oh, you know what? I didn't. It definitely didn't. It got the Tink buff. That was a big goof. Alright, but so now we're on 5s. Kinda want the little red. It's not gonna be 5. I do want this Huntsman though. We cut pink. And we don't have to. We could do it like this. So I want that Huntsman. Little red or peach. I guess we cut the little red. Ah. Alright, so we have a bunch of 9s. If we could cut these two, that would be pretty good. We didn't get all the slot buffs, but I think it's okay. We're gonna be on 5 attack. I think the Shoemaker's Elt is probably better though than the nameless one. Let's cut Peachy Queen. Is there a way to get buffs onto this goodie bag? So it needs 9. I mean, it's gonna go. I guess it'll just be on the goodie bag if I take it. Maybe then what I do is just cut the Tink, finish the slot buffs, and just start pumping goodie bag. I think I like that. Man, okay, this one spin is just never happening, I guess. My hyena? Okay. I guess I didn't notice. Do we not have Butcher in here? Is that the thing? 999. All of these guys are gonna get the buff next turn. That's pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna kiss this hyena. Like, normally the people are always kissing like the highest rarity thing, but turning this into a rare I think is better than turning this into an epic. I don't think I want to start winking. Got a godmother that's gonna steal the buff from everybody. I could even just like kiss the huntsman too. Maybe just kiss the fairy godmother. I do really look like a fool though for not having kisses into epic. Is there a place to put this? No. There's just like no way. I gotta just get rid of this thing. And then the Miseria. I would like the Miseria, but I think it's a little bit too late. Let's just bank this and then we can find another kiss and finally get. This is such a weird board. Like, I feel like we're so weak, but how have we not lost any fights yet? I mean, we've lost some fights, but, like, how haven't we lost any hearts? Okay, so this guy's like, our weak one for now. I mean, we could, like, start working on the ninja. Cut this huntsman. Thing is, like, the huntsman has better stats than the elves. But I guess that's not really a good thing, right? Like, I guess we would cut the elves, yeah. Cut the elves and the Tink, maybe. Cut Tink first. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on board. Okay, and then I feel really happy that I did that. And then a Spirit of Vengeance on turn 7 probably can do some work. I'm showing off with their completed Huntsman. Well, after like 5 turns, we're gonna have one too. Take that. Okay, buff is going to 17s this turn if I can get this guy off board. Don't think I can. Wow. Okay, I can Presence of Gaia back here to get buffs here. I'm gonna do that. I think that's better than a 3 bags full. Hooray, we did it. Okay. We made it to turn 9. We have a big Spirit of Vengeance. We have this axe. With nothing to do with it, but whatever. We still have more than We still haven't lost a full heart yet. Let's say we're in like a decent spot. Okay. Elves is gonna go. And Oracle of Fortunes is gonna play. I guess we're just not doing anything with let's see. With the Huntsman for a while. Because I'm definitely playing this Oracle and Huntsman's the worst card. Alright. We are doing something in this lobby. I don't know what, but... Alright, Mixo Macho sounds pretty good. I mean, this has got to add stats, right? Oh, I guess, recently I've been finding, like, every time I mix a Macho on slot 1, slot 2 is way bigger. So I'm going to just slot 2 this thing. Alright, no slot buffs. Let's just bank Iron Cast. Alright. Okay, so slot 2 was bigger again, see? Like, people are, like, changing their thing. I don't know why. I mean, I don't really mind, but just gotta be on your toes. And a Fairy Queen? That's not even close to big enough. Alright, I'm gonna cut this Laser Shark now. It's not good enough, and I can put stats on the Oracle. Nothing for this, so we'll just bank Bronze Goose. And hit my Oracle. Alright, at least Spirit of Vengeance is going to proc this turn. Alright, now are we going to Mixo Macho the Fairy Queen? Or should we just do the goodie bag again? Or even just the Oracle, maybe. Let's do the Oracle. So weak. Okay, here we go again. Don't smash my Spirit. Okay. I didn't get any value from that, but it's okay. The Great Summon. We tie. Alright, Pisces has gotta be good for this Fairy Queen. I kind of just want to even like cast this on it to try and find a Tinkerer now. I also should keep my eye out for Captain Hook. Captain Hook in this slot would be amazing. Yeah, let's look for a Tinkerer. Alright, finally some Oracle value. The Infinity Mitten, though, is pretty scary. We're gonna need to be very strong to keep up with him. Okay, well, Infinity Mitten for ourselves is really good. I would like the cube too, but this is already great with the goodie bag and the spirit. Right, there's a Guinevere now. Let's play that. Another full heart, that's bad. I'm trying to think how like this World Shrub might help us pretty quickly. Sword, I mean, like I could put the goodie bag to hold the sword. It's probably what I have to do, and just hope that like I'll put the Spirit of Vengeance in back, and then hopefully one of these smaller units makes room for the goodie bag summon. And I think I even am going to play Stroke. Just just want to buy a little bit of time. I didn't really think about how bad that was specifically against this opponent. Alright, but now we just have Spirit take us all the way there. Wow, yeah, the order of their summons or whatever was really wacky. Like, they didn't get nearly as much value as they did in the last round we played them in. Oh, I bet the stroke saved us there, huh? I didn't really see what it hit. They must have hit the chip on the ship, huh? Yeah, that's that's so lucky. All right. Stroke is good. I can't remember like exactly what the other person was doing. Oh. I don't know. We're gonna take this though too, but I really want to use these lucky chests. All right, yeah, like hit my Wink or something, or the Guinevere is perfect. Alright, we got a legendary treasure. A bad one, but... And very importantly, we got to power this up again. I think if we stroke against the toys again, I feel like this has got to be pretty close to good enough. It makes me nervous, but... I'm gonna stroke the toys. Alright, let's do this. We can get a ton of free common treasures, maybe. We didn't get the chip on the ship, but... Man, that mousetrap is scaring me really bad. Alright, but Spirit of Vengeance gets us there. Okay, and now we're against the big Wink board, theoretically. So I'm going to try and get some defense on this goodie bag here. And, I really think I probably can just take this Tin Man. Like, these stats really just don't matter. I mean, when they're holding a sword, it's just kind of all the same thing. And is it time for World Shrub now? Maybe not. But like Trifork isn't particularly good either. I'm gonna take World Shrub. Okay, that's really unfortunate. I think we're still gonna be okay. Get my Spirit? Yes. Okay, that helps so much. Alright, we just have the lucky chest left. So we don't want to take this bronze goose, I don't think. I mean, we probably... I mean, I guess a bronze goose could be... like a parting... I mean, parting gift probably doesn't do anything, but a locket would do a lot. Locket means we automatically beat toys. Oh, right, but it's going to be legendary, so yeah, we don't want to do that. Alright, let's just stroke. And Fox. I mean, none of these other things... Well, actually... I mean, Fox against the toys, though, we can get the chip on the ship. That's actually... Like, I mean, I want... Oh, they're not even alive, so... Alright, let's definitely keep the goodie bag in the back, but let's put the Spirit up front. This is going to be a hard one, for sure. Definitely glad we stroked, though. Yeah. Not enough, though. Like, I wonder if they're just, like, slot buffs? Like, this thing's huge, like, even though we transformed it. I don't know, that was a pretty cool game. I know that Dan B had specifically said he wanted a video of him beating me on here. So there you go, Dan, on the house. It was a really fun finals, though. I mean, that was such a weird lobby because, I mean, like obviously we have some pretty powerful stuff going here, but like, geez, like we managed to stay so healthy like that early game, and it was so weak. And I mean, he does have a good ability. Like he's a pretty decent captain, but even with those bonuses, we were like not doing anything good, and like our huntsman was getting sniped like crazy. Um, anyways, though, that was a pretty good time. So thank you everyone for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.